Welcome to another episode of Pathways to Our Past. After a bit of a hiatus, we're back, and today we're at Mound Park in Sauk County, Wisconsin, just outside of Baraboo, Wisconsin. And the Man Mound is believed to be the only human shaped effigy mound still in existence in the world, and it's also believed to be one of only 5 that ever existed in the world. And all 5 of them were built here in central southwest Wisconsin, either in Sauk County or in neighboring Richland County. This specific mound was first, I guess, rediscovered in 1859 by a man named William Canfield, and he platted the man. It's a humanoid figure with either a horned head or horned headdress for the head, which might signify some sort of healer or prominent leader among the specific tribes of this area. And it measures about 48 feet wide and 214 feet long. The feet point west, and at its highest point, the mound is about 3 feet high. Part of the legs, as you can see, there's a road over there. Part of the legs were destroyed when Man Mound Road was constructed in the 1800s, and then the feet, the segment of feet down there, had been destroyed by agricultural land use, but that piece of land has since been re-added to this site. We walk over here, so the feet don't exist anymore, but they have marked off where the feet were, and you can see the tall brush over there that indicate what the feet were. And then you can see paint on Man Mound Road indicate where the legs went through, the parts of the legs that were destroyed. So there's the mound there. So this site was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1978. And the feet, that segment over there, was bought back and added to that same register in 2010. And then in 2016, this whole area, park, became a National Historic Landmark. So there are 3 forms of mounds that are known to exist: conical, linear, and effigy. All of them typically contain human remains. We have all kinds of those here in Sauk County. This one's specifically an effigy mound. This, like I said earlier, this was created during the pre-contact woodland period, late woodland period, excuse me, the pre-contact late woodland period, which would have been between 750 and 1200 AD. And 900 mounds existed in this county alone. 85% of them have been destroyed since. And like I said, this is the only surviving anthropomorphic effigy mound that we know of in North America and likely in the world, and it's a humanoid figure. And now I think we're gonna head to our favorite segment of the show, the premium beer review. So, we usually buy some cheap beer that has some sort of platitude or hyperbolic statement on it to make it seem more premium. Today we have Old Milwaukee, and our platitude is America's beer. And we might have done Old Milwaukee in the past, but it's been a while since I've done an episode, so it doesn't hurt to revisit the beer. I also kind of want to buy the cans because I was amused that it said half quart on there, which is the same as a pint. For some reason they said half quart. So this park is very, very small, so there's not really much to show you besides the mound. Typically at this point of the episode, I would do a 6-pack review of both the site and the beer. I'd have to give this site the perfect 6 out of 6. It's small, it's cozy, there's not a lot to see, but when you see something that, you know, there's probably only one of in the world, it is pretty darn cool to see, and you can walk right up to it. You're not supposed to walk on it, so we don't erode it, but we get pretty close to it. You get a few feet away from it. And this park does have these nice benches and these interpretive plaques. And there's some picnic tables and a merry-go-round over there. And this beer, Old Milwaukee's one of my go-tos, one of my favorites. So I'd probably give it a 4 out of 6 on the 6-pack review. So that'll be it for this episode of Pathways to Our Past. Thank you for watching and welcome back. Hopefully I'll be churning out more of these soon when I find the time. It has been a while.